position. We're both using our hand weights. We're going to pull back at our elbows, left arm and then right arm. So I'm in a split stance, which makes it a little bit harder to stabilize.
And I'm in a neutral position, so my feet are just side by side, about shoulder width apart.
Either way, I want you to have your weight back in your hips. Keep your back straight on this one and just pull from those elbows, left to right, left to right. If you're in that split stance position, I want you to switch. Otherwise, keep going. Good. Again, like I said, just challenges your stability a little bit more in the split stance. Good. Breathe. Pulling back on those elbows every time, warming up that posterior chain and your back muscles. Perform the same move, but she's only going to come down and touch her knee. So you decide which one of these two moves is right for you. I want you to treat your hips like a hinge, bend over at them, push them back behind you, and feel that stretch in your backside. Good. Loosening up that posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. Good. Keep it up, guys. Not much left. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, moving into a bent over T-fly. So we're both doing the same move. Bent over, back is straight. The hands are facing one another. And then as we come up and separate, we're going to point our thumbs to the sky. So hands, palms are facing in. And as you come up, I want you to point those thumbs up. It's going to stretch out your chest, open you up. It's a great one to improve posture. If you sit in a car for any length of time or at a desk all day, seated, this is a great one to loosen up your chest and your upper body. Good. Loosen it up, loosen it up. Making sure to breathe throughout. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, moving right into a butt kick. We're going to do a high punch, either high punch run in place or a high punch standing in one place. Either way, I want you to bring those hands back to your chin every time and punch up nice and high. This one will burn out your shoulders pretty quickly. Focusing on breathing today. We're not going to count any repetitions. This is just all going to be about getting in as many reps in as you can in a lot of time.
And if you notice, I'm not running in place, but I do have a little bit of a bend in my knees. I definitely don't want to stand up and lock them out. Just stay nice and relaxed.
There we go. Keep it up. Hot hands, hot hands. Getting those shoulders warmed up quick on this one. Let's do this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Let's workout today. Hands are on our head. We're going standing knee to elbow. And I'm going to do a squat in between, where Claudia is just going to go left and then right. Doing the squat, put that weight back in your hips. Sit down, stand back up. Good.
If you can't bring your knee to your elbow, that's okay. Just keep doing this until you can get those to come together.
Yeah, get a little bit better every single time. If you're just halfway up, totally cool. Really want to emphasize you making this workout your own.
Definitely. Work at your own pace.
Fitness is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Every time you come back, you get a little bit better. There it is. Weight back in your hips if you're doing that squat. Keep it up, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. Doing great. And 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's pick. We're going to go to our knees in a high plank position. Claudia and I are both going to do a high plank walk. So with our core nice and tight, hips are down, we're going to walk side to side with our hands. But I'm going to throw in a push-up when I get to the end of each side. You decide which variation is right for you. You can have your feet crossed or feet together. You decide which one you feel is more comfortable. But I want you to focus on keeping your core down, not having your butt up in the air.
We also want you to focus on breathing. Anytime you're in a high plank position, it's definitely easy to hold your breath. Don't do that.
Very true. Good point, Claudia. On this push-up, come down, bending your elbows till they get to a 90-degree angle if you're doing the push-up. Very important on that push-up to have your hands under your chest and not out over your shoulders.
It's true.
Nice. Keep it up, guys. Let's do this one for 10 more seconds. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're up on our feet for the next one. Claudia is going to do a high knee plus pull down. I'm going to do a high kick plus pull down. Either way, we're reaching up overhead, bringing our knee up, and I'm going to kick straight ahead. But Claudia is just going to bring that knee in and crunch. Either way, we're both reaching up and crunching down. Reach up. Feel those abs working. This is a great standing ab movement, as well as just being a good overall total body move. And if you want to do the kick move, but you can't quite get your leg up that high, it's okay. You can do it with the low kick plus pull down. Again, all about making this workout your own today.
Definitely try to challenge yourself if you can.
And maybe you start with a harder modification, move on to the easier or vice versa. That's all right. It's all about pushing yourself, testing your limits, and overall just getting a little better every rep, every step.
And just keep on moving.
That's it. That's the name of the game. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Don't hit that pause button. Breathe. Let's go. Come on. Let's hit this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Side shuffle, weights in my hips. And Claudia is going to do a lateral juke where she's just replacing that center foot. I'm just going to hop side to side, keeping my weight in my hips and not crossing over at my feet. And if you don't have as much room, but you want to do the side shuffle, you can just go tight side to side. You decide which one of these two movements is right for you today. But either way, keep moving. That's it.
That's right.
No downtime. No time spent standing there. Just keep it moving, guys. Come on. We're here with you, fighting with you, working with you. You got it. Breathe.
If you're feeling good, you can move it a little faster.
That's it. That's it. Let's go.
Lateral juke.
That's it. 10 more seconds on this one. Good. Weight back. Weight stays back in your hips. Knees are bent. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. So picking back up your resistance if you're using it. We're going to do a diagonal chop. I'm going to do a squat plus diagonal chop. Claudia's skipping the squat. Hands are to our side, outside of our knee. I'm going to squat and diagonally rotate up overhead. Claudia's doing the same rotation move, same chop, but she's not going to do the squat. You decide if you got it left in you today, get some extra squats in, or if that chop is going to be enough on its own. Good. That core rotate. Great total body rotational functional movement right here. Good. We're going to switch sides halfway through. Let's go 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side now. Get your bearings and right into it. Good.
I'm not squatting down quite like Coach Kozak, but I do have a tiny bit of a quarter squat.
Yeah, she is using her legs a little bit, just not
just
going
for some
into that full squat.
Momentum. Get those weights or little hand weights up over your head.
There we go. Stay focused. Stick with it. One into the next. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Nice. 1 and begin. Good. All right, second time through these exercises today, so you're going to be a little bit more familiar with them, and that means you should be able to go a little faster, a little quicker transitions. Try your best to eliminate the downtime between one move until the next. Keeping those punches nice and high. And
always returning back to your chin.
Hey, that's right, all the way, full range of motion. All the way back to that chin every time. Good. If you're running in place, stay nice and light on your feet. Good. Come on, let's keep it up. Burning those shoulders out here for 10 more seconds on this one. You got it. Keep moving. Let's hit it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.